Hey guys, it's Lex Sims. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing 60 seconds, and this is the 60 seconds re-itemized. Sorry, I really don't know what the difference is between this one and the original. I think it just has more options, but we're gonna play one round of this, and if you guys like it, we can do more of it. It's a really fun game if you don't know what it is, and your literally main goal is just to survive and keep your family alive. So let's go ahead and get into it. Happy Thanksgiving, people. So, I really couldn't find a good Thanksgiving game, so this is what y'all get. I hope you guys all enjoy your Thanksgiving and have a awesome Thanksgiving next week. And if you don't celebrate it, I hope you have an awesome Thursday. But I did try the game just one time. You see the continue. I failed very badly. So, I have a kind of an idea of what I'm going into because I used to watch this game a lot. I remember, like, nothing from it. Like, none of the scenarios. And I needed to just kind of get a feel for it. So let's go ahead and do a new game. We're going to do this the regular apocalypse mode, and maybe if you guys like it, we can try out some of these other options. But let's go ahead. Should we be Dolores or Ted? Let's be Ted. We'll do Fat Man mode because I literally can't handle more than that. First things first, grab your family, grab food, grab your water. Food and water are key. I've learned this. They're key, okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go in here. Go in here. Get ready to grab Tim. We got Tim. We got the checkers board. There's water right here. Grab the water. Grab the water. Alright. Grab some more water. We can grab our daughter. Come on. Okay, this is a good round. We're going strong. If I can get through the doorway. Alright, and where's gas mask? Get Dolores. I don't know if we can fit the rifle. Too big. Okay. Alright. Food, water. Get out of my fucking way. Everything. Food. No. Oh my. Bruh. Wasting goddamn time. Food, water. We really need to get food and water. That is very important. And we're running out of time. We're going to have nothing left to grab. Oh my god, we have no room. Okay, that's it. That's all we're gonna grab. That's it, I think. We're not gonna have time for anything else. Hopefully I got enough. Maybe I could have made one more trip, but it's too late. We got what we got. Alright. We got a checkers board. We didn't get the gas mask, though. That is a big one. We didn't get the fucking gas mask. Oh my god, I'm stupid, y'all. Stupid! We didn't get the rifle, either. It's because last time... Oh, we got the gas mask. I lied. We did get the gas mask. We didn't. Ooh, we got a map. We did not. We got a checkers board. This is a good run. Okay, we got lots of food. We got less water, which is a bummer. Okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we definitely are going to put them to good use. So that's where the map came from. I was like, I don't remember grabbing a map. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone, and we will ration it strictly. Alright, they don't need food and water first day. You maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Okay. Day one, very easy, very simple. Don't have to feed, don't have to water anybody. Like a fucking plant. Alright. Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer some new opportunities and it won't be that bad. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she is not saying so out loud. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? They are feeling fine, so we don't need to do that. Yes, we should start preparing for the expedition tomorrow. The kids have been all fidgety lately. They miss running around playing games with each other in their rooms, even though the shelter is much smaller. We are not doing that because they're gonna break some shit. And we can't have that right now. We have a fucking board game, bitch. Y'all don't need to run around. Playing tag? What a ridiculous idea. This is the apocalypse. It's a cruel world. Your every step is a matter of life or death. This is neither the time nor the place for silly games. How about playing something useful, like Hunt the Roach? All Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking for it all day. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Timmy prepares apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Timmy prefers, sorry, prepare. I think I said prepares. I was like, did he piss in a cup? Like, what? Okay. They are thirsty, but I think we can last one more day without water. And we're going to try it. Expedition. Oh, wait, hold on. If we're going to send someone on an expedition, they do need water. So we'll give them water so we can send Dolores out on an expedition. Day 4. Dolores is out. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. And Timmy is no longer thirsty. We probably could have made it one more day, but since we sent out Dolores, I didn't want her to die. That trash can of ours is getting really disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food. Yet, for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivator. We don't have anything to clean it up, unfortunately. Y'all, I think we did pretty good so far. I think we're gonna... Damn, that's a big cockroach. Why are they green? I'm sorry, y'all. I've never seen a green cockroach. I've only seen brown Anyway. It's not like I said brown cock. I did not. But, alright. Anyways. Oh my, that thing is huge. Cockroaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Ted is fine. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Timmy might not look it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Don't need any supplies. Particular. It seems that the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stronger every time this happens. Here it comes again, and it's way worse. It's an earthquake. Hold on to something. We're gonna break our gas mask, I think. Or is that like what we're holding on to keep it safe? I don't know. It looks like... Damn, these are big bugs. It looks like it cracked up the building, but we broke nothing, it looks like. Everyone okay? Let's hope so. We need to make a proper inspection. That was a nasty earthquake. We never used to get such bad ones before. It's all because of the atoms. Definitely the atoms. No one should mess with the atoms. No one. Ted needs water to survive. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. To me, doesn't need much, but he should drink. Okay, we will get them water the next day. They can last one more day. Timmy has been sitting there just staring into space. Is something wrong? Maybe it would be good to have a little chat with him. Yes, you can talk to Timmy. That's a great idea. Probably the fact that y'all are in a bunker just staring at the wall is kind of boring, but you have this game, so y'all could play something. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now, and they're hungry. They don't need food yet. We will give them water. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we can keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. Alright. We're not doing too bad, but Dolores hasn't returned, which is a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little long. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Ted is hungry. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Okay, let's give it one more day before we ration out any more food. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else has made it safely. A radio could help with this. We have no radio. So. Alright, everyone's still alive. That's good. We could probably give them food today. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without a clue what's going on. What might not necessarily kill us. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Oh my god, I don't know why I can't read that word. Okay. We will give them food, I guess. I guess you guys can eat. We're bored. No, really, we're bored. And we have to do something about it, or we'll end up as cannibalistic, post-apocalyptic, savages armed with toasters. Y'all, where are you getting toasters from? It's time to do something. We have a board game. We have checkers. Checkers. Checkers is actually really important in this game, which is funny. Like, you don't think, like, checkers would be one of the most important things, but it is. Oh, look it! It's a little man with a hat. Timmy's drawing over there. Day 10. A game of checkers, a cup of coffee, and a newspaper is all 1950s man needs. There's no coffee down here, and the paper boy probably got blown up. Yay! Checkers. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Ted is really thirsty. Ted is hungry. I just gave y'all food. Timmy's been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Timmy should eat something. Let's just give them water. It seems that for every cockroach we squash with our boots, 2 others take its place. It's time to do something about it before we get completely overrun. I have nothing. I'm sorry. I have nothing to take care of it. Dolores is back! Yay! She does not look well, though. Living with roaches couldn't be too bad, right? Even if they're stealing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Why would roaches ever need wallets? And that smell, why would they even need wallets, sorry. And that smell is horrible. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Who you're gonna call when the world is on fire? The fire department. We were thrilled to find the place still running. Firefighters redecorated the place and redid their outfits. Most of the walls were messily painted in black and red, and the firemen helmets now have grim skull symbols on them. We never thought our local firefighters had such artistic souls, so alternative. Near the garage, we found a new firefighter shooting some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. Outside, next to the entrance, okay, so we got 3 bottles of water, that's good. Outside, next to the entrance, we found a mannequin dressed in police uniform nailed to the wall with a fire axe. Ooh, we got a fire axe, I didn't even notice that. It must have been an art installation of sorts, and we're sorry to ruin it, but we really need that axe. Ted is hungry, Ted is no longer thirsty, Mary Jane's diet could use a little food, Mary Jane... Okay, they're okay with the food. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores is really tired. Well, since Dolores is hungry, I feel like we have to feed her. And it won't let me just select her, so. How much food and water do we have? We have a lot of water. Not a lot of food. So we can let them prepare. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. We'll accept that one time when he... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for a sign from them. Alright, day 12. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Ted is hungry, Mary Jane's quite hungry, Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores needs more time to rest, she seems exhausted. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Timmy should eat something. Okay. We'll give them food and water. Oh my god, we're gonna die though. Like, they're literally gonna die. I don't know if we should wait. But Dolores, I'm just worried about Dolores, not the other people. Good day to go outside and stretch for a bit. Let's send Ted. Well, I don't know. Ted's like a good... Maybe we send some Mary... You know what, Mary Jane? You can send Mary Jane out there. Come on, Mary Jane. You got this. Goodbye. And then we can send her out with a full... Oh, Dolores is good again. Dolores is chilling. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Dolores is no longer hungry. Dolores has rested. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer hungry. We're doing good. Time to ration supplies. We don't need to eat or drink anything. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never... Ooh, sorry. Thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's the phone booth across the street. Let's send Ted to answer it. This is a bad idea, isn't it? Ted's gonna die. Day 14. Okay, Ted's back. He's alive. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as a survivor from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted is hungry. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be in the situation and in this tiny shelter. Timmy seems okay. Same thing. Ted is the only one that's hungry, so fuck off, Ted. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 bottles of water. Shall we play? We don't. I need food, not even water. Day 15. Mary Jane is still not back. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to our kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. We just didn't have anything to give him. I would have taken it. Probably. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted should drink something soon. Dolores will not last long without water. Dolores would really love to eat something. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink something. And Timmy is very hungry. I think we can go one more day without food and water. We learned a very valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you will end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If we don't do anything about it, we will end up all glowy just like them. We don't have anything. We literally can't do anything about it. Day 16. Please no one be dead. Okay, we are okay. Our time will come. We have an axe. Smash them bitches with an axe or your foot. But for the time being, we'll just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here, we're here, let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches after all. Ted's stomach is rumbling. They're all really hungry and thirsty, so... Oh. On our way back from our last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X, sorry. It kind of looked like a Y for a minute. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup. Shall we go and check? Listen, Dolores. Well, no. Ted's a bitch. He needs to go out there and act like a real man. Okay, Ted, get out there. I was gonna send your wife, but you know what? Fuck it. Oh, Ted. Ted, what happened? We're lucky to have spotted that map. The spot marked a small hiding place, and we found some useful supplies there. A radio. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Ted is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer hungry. No thirsty. Okay, they're all good. What's that sound? So we got a radio. That's good. A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for some antique cup, but they got lost, and they would be most grateful if we could let them check our map, provided we have one. Do I want to go with the rule of good karma, or do I not give a shit? Nah, well, because what if they bring us back something? I'll be a good citizen. I'll give them our map. I'll go with the rule of good karma, and hopefully they'll bring us something back. Our daughter hasn't come back. A little scary. They seem friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us, and oh, they just look at it. I thought they were going to take it. See, good thing I did it. We graciously accepted and wished them luck. What did they give us? I don't know what that is. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he is doing well. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. They're fine. They don't need anything. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head to safety instead of getting themselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to our rescue and take us to well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy has comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Yes, we can try that. I mean, why would you say no to that? Like, that's a fantastic idea, because it's not going to break your radio, right? All right. Good news. The government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Where is the water when Ted needs it? Ted is hungry. Dolores will not last long without water. Dolores has not eaten for a while. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. We're gonna go one more day without food and water. Hopefully she'll come back tomorrow so we can just feed and water everybody. We took some time examining our map and found it had some abnormal symbols inscribed in a few places. It has appeared as if someone has hid something in an area and provided directions to it. Should we send someone to investigate? Ted? Oh, well then we have to feed and water them. But we need supplies, so fuck it. Because otherwise, we literally can't feed anyone, though. Okay, we'll give them water, and we'll send Ted bitch ass out there. I can't even send... Oh, no, I can send Dolores. I was like, what? Okay. Alright. Fuck it. Ted, get out there. Find some food. Please find some fucking food. Sound like someone came back. Oh, shit, our daughter's... Stop. Bruh. You okay? You good? You good? Okay. Not good. Oh, but we have more soup. He found food. That's good. The map directions weren't too hard to follow. We found our way to one of our neighbor's backyard and dug under one of those trees. We discovered 2 food cans, and that's what we call a successful treasure hunt. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. One of the buildings to withstand the blast turned out to be our local bus station. If any passengers survived, they have long since abandoned the buses, leaving behind hordes of personal belongings. Backpacks, bags, sacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. A cupboard, sorry. A cupboard? What? Okay. It was difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? There was another, smaller cupboard inside. Our local athletics team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in Boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, so we just took all the water bottles. Okay. Ted is hungry. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is quite hungry, is really tired. Mary Jane caught something nasty. And we don't have a first aid kit. Okay, so we'll give them food. Yeah, we'll give them food. The state of the wastelands, let's just, fuck. Sure. I mean, yeah, because we need more food still. We still don't have enough food. We were always wanting a pet, but we couldn't decide what to get. A cat, a dog, no matter what we have, our very own cockroach colony now. Wait, we have our very own cockroach colony now. Unless we want them to stay and play fetch, we should start doing something. We have nothing. How? Use your foot. You have feet. Oh my god, Mary Jane's gonna die because she's sick. Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, annoying, but surely they are not the worst thing in the world that could have happened to us, and there's not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay the rent. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane's condition isn't getting any better today. Mary Jane is getting tired. She becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Mary Jane is pretty fatigued. Can I just give Mary Jane something? Oh, I can. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, hold on. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. And she's fatigued. Let's just give her water then. And enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone is still alive. Let's find out. Let's send Ted. Because it said Ted was doing fine, right? Ted is no longer... Okay, let's send Ted. Goodbye, Ted. I don't understand this, but I'm probably just stupid. Okay, bye, Ted. Goodbye. Day 22, y'all. We are getting there. Oh my god, y'all. She looks fucked up. Ted left to the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane is quite hungry. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane is tired. She becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. I'm going to say fuck it. Full send. They'll be okay for today. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. We want to survive. It's time for the desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. They must have some supplies in our opinion. We need them more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world, right? Yikes. That's fucked up though. If it's food, yes. Yes, fuck it. Let's try it. Oh, there's a bloody handprint. Okay. Timmy looks like he's doing the best. We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. 4 cans of food, though! Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. We just robbed the elderly. That's so fucked up. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better today. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Dolores is pretty fatigued. Okay, so Timmy and... Let me see. So Timmy and Dolores can have water. Sorry. Cool. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open? I'm gonna go with no on that one. That seems a little sketch. Come on, military. Where the fuck you at? Because if they steal our radio, we're fucked. Oh, I hear radio sounds. All right. The banging stopped after a while, and whoever it was behind the door left. We had no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane's condition isn't getting better. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like a good idea. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores really loves something to eat. Timmy's no longer thirsty. Timmy should eat something. They're fine. They will live for today. I wish we had first aid, but we don't. Yesterday, during the charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell. And it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. Okay. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. I mean, sure. I don't really understand why that would be a bad thing. What's that noise? Whoa! Timmy's got a fro! They all look so bad. Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to a math revision, followed by a short physics course, and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny the state of our shelter has improved today. Mary Jane is still rather sick. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane is starving. Okay. So just give Mary Jane, yeah, that. And the rest we will wait on. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you'll end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If we don't do anything, we have nothing. So stop fucking asking me, because it never changes. Is that the radio? Living with roaches can't be too bad, right? Yep. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. No longer thirsty, no longer hungry. She would love something to eat. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. We will wait one more round before we feed and water them. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Do we want to tinker with it a bit and find the right frequency? If it could be something important, or it could be the opposite. Only way to find out. Yes! Sorry, I'm yawning. Please tell me they didn't fucking break the radio. Alright. Mary Jane's gonna die. We managed to get a slightly clearer signal after twisting some knobs and pressing some buttons. A female voice talked about being stranded in space. Something about her crew members going insane and eating all the soup. This could be a prank or just a crazy person, but still. We wish we had a way to answer her. A way to answer her. For now, we can only listen. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is rather sick. Mary Jane seems sleepy. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is in terrible shape. Okay. We'll give Timmy and Dolores some food and water. And Ted needs to hurry the fuck back. We never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. It seems that our little green pest guests are trying to communicate with us. One of us was even holding something that resembled the sign, which read, "You come in peace." Oh, sorry. Wait, is it you or we come in peace? What on earth do they mean? We have nothing. Sorry. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn. Oh, shit. She's mutated. She's mutated. She's fucked. This is insane. Why we talk to roaches? Are we going insane? Are we? What the hell? Mary Jane went to bed, her normal self, and now she's all mutated. Oh, Mary Jane, what happened to you? Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy, well, I don't want to feed her bitch ass now. I mean, Timmy should eat something. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores would really love something to eat. Girl, I just fed your ass. I'm not feeding none of them. It seems whoever it was, they met their end after a series of terrifying screams. The radio fell silent just before a distressed woman recited her full name and address. She used to live in our town. Should we take a hike to her house and find out if she left anything of value? It's not like she will need it anytime soon. Having just been swallowed whole, a bloodthirsty monster from outer space. At least that's what it sounded like. Yeah, we'll go steal some more shit. Oh, is that Ted? Is he mutated too? Oh shit, Ted's sick. See, they're all gonna die. Literally, Timmy's the only one that's like chilling over here with his fucking fro. Oh, we have a lot of soup though, but no water. The address led us to a small apartment nearby. Inside we found work uniforms, several pairs of rollerblades, and some supplies. The whole place smelled of coffee, and the uniforms looked like ones a diner or waitress would wear. Under a ton of coffee beans in the kitchen sink, we found a stack of papers, the contracts with a company called Astro Citizens. Was this lady really sent to space? Who was she? We can ponder these questions while eating the tomato soup we took from her apartment. She didn't sound like she would need it anytime soon. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. What was that? Is it a bird? Is it a stockbroker? Is it a bicycle repairman? No! It's the aid airdrop. That was excellent time to leave the bunker in search of supplies. Oh, I thought we got like a... Damn it. Okay. I missed. Anyway. One of the food drops broke in midair and now it's pertaining soup. Luckily for us, a few cans survived the fall. Some crates were filled with very weird stuff. Why? Holy cow! Did they drop a crate full of rubber ducks? At least one of the smaller crates had a few water bottles in it. A bunch of folks were having a gunfight over several crates of dropped supplies. One group emerged victorious and chased off their opponents. One of the guns from the fight was left behind. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Alright, y'all. I think we're gonna stop here. We're on day 29. We have a mutant. Ted is now sick. But I've been recording for about 35 minutes and I'm not going to cut a lot of this video out, which means this video will be extremely long if I keep going. So, I will make a part 2 if you guys like the game at all. If you want to see what happens, if you want to see how this ends, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you're not. And, yeah. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you want to see next. And I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. And again, if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a happy Thursday and a happy rest of your week and a happy rest of your month and so on and so forth. This game is crazy, y'all. I like it. I think it's fun. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!